And now, Stormwatch meteorologist Christian Boatler with your full 7-day forecast.
Howdy y'all, let's take a dive into the weather for today into the rest of the weekend. Right now in Lewisburg, 55 degrees, foggy, but starting to dissipate a little bit. We see streaks of sun in the camera right now, 97% humidity. The winds are calm so far today. Over the next 12 hours, we will see temperatures get up into the upper 70s, even the lower 80s in some places before we start dropping down into the evening and overnight hours tonight. And the radar is empty for the first time in quite a while. We'll zoom it out just a bit as we go full screen and see that Iowa has the next disturbance, though that disturbance will not be getting near us. We'll be staying dry for the weekend into the beginning of next week as well. Temperatures are pretty high in areas right now, 70 in Nashville, 66 in DC, only 56 in Beckley, so we're a little cooler than the rest of the region right now. And the dew point is also 56 in Beckley, so we are pretty humid right now. Other places not as humid as they could be. 57 dew point in Washington, D.C. We are warmer than average in the Central Plains, cooler on the western coast. We're about average today in our neck of the woods across the eastern third of the country. 82 is our high today. We'll be beautiful and warm for the longest day of the year. The sunset is 8:40 p.m. tonight. Indeed, the longest day of the year, so you'll be able to enjoy this day the most out of any. Northwest winds about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Although if you are going to be outside, the UV index is going to be quite high at a 10. The burn time is 15 minutes without sunscreen, so make sure you have your sunscreen, your hat and sunglasses, and find some shade if you have time to take a break outdoors. And tomorrow and Sunday is the Renaissance Fair once again, 88 on Saturday. Drink lots of water as you're walking out there, and we'll be hitting the 90s on Sunday, so make sure you dress accordingly. I know the Renaissance Fair is famous for layers, so make sure you do dress yourself light. Now, we do have this high pressure sitting around the area, not just today, but through the weekend into next week. We'll have a chance of a pop-up shower on Tuesday, though that chance is very low right now. And then Thursday will be the next chance of more rain. We do have a heat risk on Sunday. That's when we start getting up into the 90s. But Monday will be even worse. We'll have some more major risks, especially in our western area and some parts of the Greenbrier Valley as well. We'll take a zoom out, though. Many extreme risks going on across the Great Lakes region, from Cleveland to Chicago, even up towards Buffalo. And then Tuesday, that risk moves east towards the DC metro, New York, and Philadelphia. So the eastern third of the country will be dealing with some major heat going on at the beginning of next week. And again, we'll be in that moderate to major risk as we will stay into the mid 90s, and heat indexes will possibly get over 100 degrees. We'll be warmer than average, extremely warmer than average for the next 6 to 10 days. Only really cooler in the southwest desert. Here's your 7-day forecast. It's going to be beautiful today. We'll be warming up into the weekend, and then we're going to stay in the 90s for the rest of the extended forecast. And Thursday will be our next chance of rain. But with that, that's your forecast. We'll have news and so much more right after the break.